Thank you. So my name is Naisargi Dave. I just want to summarize everything I've heard today. The reason this is important, the last panel we just had was about job vacancies and the emerging workforce, intern power, and how we can use the rising water professionals. And on the rising water professionals leadership team, we try to bring together some of the opportunities. We've got mentorship series, we've got the RISP Ambassadors program. The application is due January 31st as a reminder. So we try to bring some of these mentorship and technical learnings to the rising water professionals. So if you know an intern or a rising water professional, get these opportunities out to them. And then finally, just to close out the workshop, I just want to say thank you to everybody for your patience, time, attention. Let's breathe for a moment. It's been a long day. And I just want to leave with a few thoughts that I heard today. I actually heard a lot of quotes, so I'm going to keep saying some of these quotes. And I heard a lot of good and bad jokes, which I will not say again. First thing I learned, I'm kind of going to be chronological, kind of not. So let's see. So we've got advanced technologies. We've got new regulations. It's here now. We need to adapt. We need to use change management to help us adapt to these new advanced technologies and new regulations. There's no escaping. We just need to embrace it. I heard we need to get the data right, as I heard from Miller Tubby. For the record, it's not Tubby, it's Truby. But we need to get the data right, and I heard at least 8 times, garbage in, garbage out. I think that could be the name of this workshop, garbage in, garbage out. But cleaning data is part of the job if we are to use all these advanced technologies. Cleaning is part of the job, and who knows that better than wastewater professionals, collection systems professional, right? We have to do the cleaning. So we need to talk about data cleaning as part of all our advanced ideas. Kudos to all the early adopters who are telling us what kind of cleaning needs to be done. And then lastly, everything is data. As I just heard, SOPs are also data. We are using SOPs to teach our AI and machine learning algorithms. So think of everything as data, but let's clean it. And then we heard what gets measured gets managed. So we've got issues, sure, we've got data issues, we've got cleaning issues, but we still need to measure it, we still need to manage it. That was another quote that stuck with me. So let's still keep doing that. Let's not just stop because we have problems. Talk about the problems, talk about all the obstructions, the hurdles, but let's still treat it as data, as measurement, because we still need to manage it. We just need to adapt, again, adaptation. Right, and then finally, I heard one of the very key things that I have seen in my career also is that we've got big utilities and we've got small utilities. Let's not leave the small utilities behind. That really personally stuck with me because I have worked with smaller utilities and I have worked with larger utilities, and I get to see the differences. So one of the key takeaways for me is we need to share the resources. We need to share the knowledge, and we need to make sure we can grow together, we can share the solutions, we can share the problems, everything together. And then finally, we heard about optimization, so multi-stakeholder nexus. Again, speaking from going from small and large utilities combination to going to now multi-stakeholders, let's involve everybody in the process. Let's not leave anybody behind. Everybody's opinion and thought matters. all of those thoughts and opinions are also data, I think. So let's consider everyone in the process, and then finally I will actually go back to the very beginning of the workshop. The two things that I really liked from the keynote and the land acknowledgement, and that is the last thing I will say, I promise, and then everybody can run outside.
Don't run yet. Don't run outside.
Okay, don't
30
run.
seconds.
Okay, I apologize. There's one more thing between your beer. As you do run outside afterwards, though, let's look at the murals. Dr. Dave White told us about the art strategic initiative, the community mural painting. I have been a proper tourist the last 2 days on taking every picture of the murals. Now that I know that it was a strategic initiative, I love it even more. So go ahead and notice that. It adds a little bit of joy to our work. And then finally, about our work, it's really important. From the land acknowledgement from Jolena, I heard water is life. I will probably not pronounce this right, but I'll try my best. To e inha. Water is life. So what we do is really important. It really is life. It really runs the communities, the cities, the states, so on. It runs the world. So whatever we are doing together is important, and let's continue doing it. Thank you.
Thank you.